Right, hi guys, and welcome back to the Moaning Yorkshireman, and welcome back to the Love-Hate Relationship series. This is 5 things I hate about my Chevrolet Matiz. Now, I'm sat back inside the vehicle again because it's quite busy outside today. Considering it's lockdown, a lot of people are taking their daily exercise down our road. I don't know why, but yeah, so I look mental. I've had to have the windows open this time as well because I am fucking roasting again in here, but there you go. So this is 5 things I hate about my Chevrolet Matiz. There's one serious one and then the rest of them are just pure banter, as always with this channel. So the first one is, and this is the serious one, it chews wheel bearings. It goes through wheel bearings like nobody's business. I'm not going to tell you how many I've got. I'm going to let you guess in the comments section how many wheel bearings you think this car has had. So in 8 years of ownership and 78,000 miles near enough that I've done in the car, how many wheel bearings do you think this car has had fitted to it? I'll let you guess in the comments section. If anyone gets it right, then I'll be impressed because it's more than you'd expect. Let's put it that way. So yeah, it chews wheel bearings. It's about 40 quid a go. 50 quid ago. I think I had to pay 60 ones because one of them actually failed completely and completely collapsed, and yeah, they had to fucking hack it out and blow it. Oh, it was a mess. It was an absolute mess. So yeah, choose wheel bearings like nobody's business. Let me know how many you think it's had. It's crazy. Trust me, it's a crazy amount. So the next thing is, my nan likes this car. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my nan to bits. No problems with that. But she likes this car because obviously it's quite high up, so it's quite highly seated for her. Now, she's waiting for a new knee, bless her, so she struggles to get in and out of cars. But unfortunately, it's every car that she struggles to get in and out of, except mine. So, I mean, we're in lockdown now, so obviously I'm not taking it as a bingo and stuff, but every time I'm not working, she'll ask me, "Oh, well, what are you doing Monday?" I'm off, Bren. "Oh, have you got any plans?" "No, not really." "Would you like me to take you to bingo?" "Oh, if you wouldn't mind. If you wouldn't mind, yeah, that'd be lovely, that." Yeah, so that's, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's just a bit of a laugh, that one. It always makes me laugh every time I see her. For her to like, she never asks if I'd take her to bingo or asks if I'd take her to the doctors or anything like that. It's always, hint, hint, hint. I suggest it. It's my idea. Oh, if you don't mind. so yeah. So yeah. My nan likes this car anyway. So at least she's got one car that, you know, someone can drive around in, and she's quite comfortable getting in and out. She still struggles, but obviously it's better for her. So it's not really a 5 thing I hate, to be honest. It's just one of them things that you've got to put up with as a grandchild, innit? But she wiped my ass enough times when I was a kid, so it's time for me to look after her, isn't it? The third thing is, it's got an incredibly gay horn. Now, I've got stupidly got my key in my pocket. So let me get that out. The Matiz key. Look at that Lego brick on it and a quick fit key. Look at that, sexy. So, you can imagine. Picture the scene. I hope the music doesn't come on. So yeah, picture the scene. I'm travelling down the road. A car pulls out of a junction. I'm doing 50 miles an hour and having to jump on the brakes and nearly stop. My heart's pounding, my adrenaline's pumping, and I'm going, "Oh, I'm fucking angry. I'm really, oh, you twat." Yeah, just kind of kills the vibe, doesn't it, that? You can imagine that. You've got the world's gayest horn. So I've gone from being angry and really pissed off to, I shouldn't have pressed that, I look like a dick. There's no aggression there, is there? That's not alerting anyone. That's just going, "Ah, I'm fucking angry. Chase me." Yeah. So, world's gayest horn. Not impressed with that at all. That needs to be sorted out. I need to get a big air horn on it or something. Or a big, like, you know what the trucks have? One of them. But yeah, the world's gayest horn. Not impressed with that one at all. Not impressed. The next thing that I hate about this car is... what do I hate about it? Left my list inside. This is not helpful. I had 5 things written down and everything. All better now, I found the list. What a dick. And these 2 things I should have really picked up straight away, but I forgot. So these 2 are kind of merged. So the 4th thing is, it does 0 to 60 in whenever, really. It's very, very slow. I mean, I think in the owner's manual and in guides online, I think it says about 15 seconds, but I'm convinced it's a lot more than that. There's just no get up and go in it. I mean, it is a 1 litre car, and then you've got a 17 stone man driving it, so, you know, you kind of... But there's not much weight to it. I just expected a bit more from it, to be honest. I think it's got 67 brake horsepower. Tell you something, jumping from an RX-8 to this, it's an experience. Especially the gear changes as well. You can fit a calendar in the gear changes in these. It's like first, kadunk, second, kadunk, third. Yeah, so you can fit a calendar in the gear changes, which isn't helpful. And the last and final thing, which is kind of merged to the speed of the vehicle, is it doesn't do hills. Does not do hills at all. I mean, I don't do hills, to be honest, so we're quite perfectly matched in that. I could do a 14-mile walk or a 2-mile run or whatever, but the minute I come to any gradient more than that, I'm dying. And this car is as well. You just... Oh, there were a hill where I used to have to drive up Skeggy, going to Skegness. I used to work in Skegness, there you go, that's an interesting fact for you. But yeah, there was always this one hill, so it's a 60-mile-an-hour road, and you know, you're bob weaving around, 5th gear, no problems. You get to this hill, I was down in 2nd by the time I got to the top, just to keep it crawling. Unbelievable. And everyone thinks, oh, I bet you attacked it at 5th and then it just lost all its momentum. No, no, no. I geared down to 3rd before I'd even attempted the hill, so it was revving its bollocks off in 3rd gear, doing nearly 60, to just try and get it up and oh, I'll change you down a gear. Kadunk. Yeah, like a milk float dying. If you've ever seen one of them die before. Yeah, it's terrible at hills, and it's terrible at 0 to 60. So yeah, they are the 5 things I hate about this car. Let me know your thoughts and feedback down below. I know you love the car, really. It's a feature of the channel, isn't it? I'll show you a bit outside again as well, because I didn't really show you much last time, because the lighting was awful. In fact, I think it's even brighter today, so you're going to struggle. But there she is. There is the El Bestio, the Chevrolet Matiz. Absolute weapon. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this 5 things I love and hate about my Chevrolet Matiz. Let me know your thoughts and feedback down below, and like I suggested earlier, guess how many wheel bearings this car's had. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and much love.